What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Eternum All-Woman Run. Let's keep going with the story. Alrighty, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Let's keep going here. Alright, time to go. That gem isn't going to just magically appear in our inventory. I'm excited to play again with. What? Axel? Damn, you look like shit. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping very well lately. What the fuck, dude? Where have you been? You haven't been to school in weeks. I asked Alex, but she didn't know anything either. I know, I've been busy. Ah, okay. So, you got anything to say? Or are you just wandering around town looking like that, hoping to experience the life of a hobo? How? How did Benjamin die? Fuck me. Really? Oh my god. And here I thought you were going through some tough situation, but I see you're still the same idiot. I've told you 100 times I didn't. I know you didn't kill him. But I also know that there's more you aren't telling me. I'm aware that Benjamin was a piece of shit. No one gave a fuck about his death, not even his family. He probably even deserved what happened to him. But he also was the only one who I could call a friend. I deserve to know what really happened to him. Why would I tell you anything? You want info about Ulysses? About the things they're doing? The things they want to do? What? I've been investigating, digging into what my father has been scheming. And I can delve into it more, if you share what you know. William Bardot. Look, I'm not asking to become best buddies. I know you don't exactly have warm feelings towards me, and fuck, I don't like you one bit either. I'm not trying to redeem myself or some shit like that. All I'm asking for is an exchange of information. Alright, let's see. And you want to tell him what you know. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. I could say the same thing. Okay. Benjamin was excommunicated. We believe that the Praetorians have a way to kill you, both in Eternum and the real world at the same time. And when it happens, your consciousness gets trapped in the game. You become an NPC. Yes. So it's true. Wait, you knew this? Listen now, you fucking halfwit. Eternum is not a game. What? A game like Eternum would require a gargantuan network with tens of thousands of enterprise-level servers working in parallel within gigantic data servers. The amount of processing power that'd be required to run such a game would be unfathomable. And yet, there's nothing. Nothing. Then, how's the game running? Whatever Eternum is, it's not digital. And Ulysses, somehow, found a way to access it through the neural implant. You're telling me that Eternum is like a parallel dimension? Because that sounds a bit... I don't know what it is. Only the founder seems to know its secrets. That's why my father is obsessed with the Gems of Doom. Your father wants to gather the Gems of Doom? Why? He wants to claim ownership of the company and be able to control everything, as he has always done. But if your theory is true, what is Eternum truly? Who's the founder? And what about the Praetorians? Israel? Were they all human once? Is someone controlling them? Are the NPCs aware of their very nature and existence? What about Calypso? I do not know. I'll keep investigating my father. I think he knows more than what he claims. I see. Well, we'll let you know what we discover too. Huh. Axel turns around, lifting his head towards the fallen rain, as he tries to maintain his proud posture. How's Alexandra? What? My sister. She left home a few days ago, but I know you've been hanging out with her. Oh. No, she got a cold today, but other than that, she's doing fine. I see. Do you want me to pass along any message to her? No, not really. Axel continues walking away until he rounds the corner and you lose sight of him. It feels like for every question regarding Eternum that we manage to answer, 4 more arise. Not a game? I don't even know what to think anymore. Anyway, let's head out to Alex's house. Maybe a little walk will clear my mind. And a few minutes later. And yep, this is the place. 41 Oak Street, apartment 25. This looks nice. A bit far from the center, but it's in a good part of town. I guess that Alex is still a classy girl after all, even if she cut herself off from that life. But anyway, the rain has drenched me enough already. Let's see how this fancy place looks from the inside. Spooky. What the fuck? Shut up, you crazy bitch! Or what? You'll be able to talk to me like that after I go on TV and tell my story. No one gives a fuck about your story, you stupid whore. I'll cut off your tiny little wiener while you sleep, you hear me? Hey, shut the fuck up already! I'm trying to sleep! Don't tell me what to do, you crusty ass cunt! What did you say? Did I stutter? Oh, you know what? That kid isn't even yours, you dumb piece of shit. Somebody else has been taking her to Pound Town as soon as you leave for work. What? Is that why Uncle John was here the other day? That motherfucker's lying. It's such a bad conversation. Is this really the right place? Where the hell did Alex choose to live? Maybe I got the wrong floor. Let's see. Apartment 25. No, it's here. I'm not sure what I'll find in there. It's either going to be Alex or an Albanian drug lord with a Glock 19 pointed at my head. Please be the former. After realizing there's no bell, you knock on the door. Weird. Maybe she left? Hello? Alex? It's Orion. Orion? Hi there. What the hell are you doing here? I told you not to come. Surprise! You can't come in now. Go away. What? Why? I have guests. Who? Okay, I don't have guests. We still can't come in. Come on, you can't leave me here in this scary hallway. I feel like I'm in the beginning of a crime scene TV show, right before the murder's committed. Just go back home. It's raining outside. I said no. I've got a cold, and I don't want anyone to see me like this. I brought some meds and blankets for you, and even a tub of your favorite ice cream. Go back home, and I'll see you in Eternum. I'll be fine there. But I don't need anyone taking care of me. It's just a cold. I'm not 10 years old. Though you can leave the ice cream at the door. Now bye! Okay, guess I'll go home. Leave the whole bag here, just in case you need it later. Take care, Alex. Walk down the hallway again and leave. You're still here, aren't you? Yes. You're a real pain. You know that? I get that a lot. Okay, you can come in. Don't look at the apartment too much. I'm still unpacking, and everything's pretty messy. Yay! Alex opens the door and lets you in, and locks the door immediately after you. Hey, it looks nice on the inside. Quite a contrast to that dark hallway. You sure chose a scary place. I didn't really care about the building, and well, the rent was very cheap because of it. Honestly, just the fact that you alone managed to... Oh my god. Okay, Sniffly Alex is now the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Shut up! I'm constantly blowing my nose and sneezing. My nose turned all red. My face looks like a tomato. Exactly. It's so cute. Not cute. I look like a mess. Stop making fun of... Oh, jeez. Me. Wasn't my intention. I've got to say, this oversized shirt looks kind of hot. It's actually hot seeing Alex like this. Not gonna lie. Maybe because I'm not used to seeing her so vulnerable? Hope I don't develop a kink for sick girls now. Are you sure it wouldn't be better if you just rested today? We could play tomorrow. No way, we promised Dancing you'd find this gem, and we will. And Dahlia's waiting for us. If you want, I'll take one of those pills of yours and be as good as new by the time we... Log off. God, I want to take care of her so bad. Please let me take care of you. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? You're not going to give me the grand tour for your new apartment first? Oh, but of course, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my humble abode, the newest mansion of the Bardot family. As we step through this majestic entrance, we are greeted by the sight of this warm and spacious hall. The unpacked boxes paint a picture of a space adorned with comfort and style, and the completely empty walls add a touch of elegance. Ah yes, I can see that. Let's not stop here. Much more grandeur awaits. Please, let's make our way into the heart of the home. I present to you the Room of Living, also called by many as the living room. Here you'll find a quaint space designed for gathering with loved ones and entertaining guests, where delicious home-cooked meals are shared and memories are made. And if being sarcastic, this place is unironically awesome, Alex. Really? Really? Did you decorate it yourself? Well, kinda, I guess. I bought the table and chairs on Craigslist, and the sofas and rugs at a flea market a couple days ago. The frames on the walls, the coffee table, and the lamps were already here when I rented the place. Still have a few things to unpack. That's awesome. I admire how resourceful and tenacious you are. And then, going that way, you can find a small kitchen, the bathroom, and another room. Oh, can I see your bedroom? Of course, make yourself at home. It's definitely the best part of the house. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Take a good look. Oof. That's rough. Is that a can of soup? Ah, minimalist decor. I like it. Yeah, did you notice the soup can? Indeed, it adds an element of artistic intrigue while still avoiding any compromise to the elegant composure of the space. I'm glad to finally meet another expert in decoration. Jeez, this cold has really beat me up. You mind if I grab one of those pills now? Of course not, that's why I brought them. They're in the bag. Thank you. You can start putting your e-suit on. I'll do the same. You can play here in the living room. Sure thing. Not that it really matters, you don't move anyways, but sit on the sofa and start putting on the e-suit while Alex goes to her room to do likewise. Should I mention I saw Axel earlier? It's probably better to wait until later. I don't want to ruin the mood. What the hell is all this? What? This bag of yours. There are like 1,000 things in here. Yeah, well, I didn't know what you had exactly, so I brought a bit of everything. Tylenol for fever reduction, ibuprofen, nasal spray, and a throat soother. Then I also got some cough drops for later, a few tissues, a blanket. Ah, and don't forget the ice cream. Put in the freezer before it melts. What the fuck is this shit? What shit? There's like an ugly egg plush. Oh, Dr. Egg Dogstein. What? That's a weird name. I'm sorry? The lady who sold me the blanket told me it brings good fortune and helps cure colds and heal wounds. I thought it could keep you company in your new apartment. Do you like it? I hate it. You were definitely scammed. Now that you mention it, the price of that blanket didn't seem a little steep, yeah. Alright, I'm all set. Sweet. Did you take any of the meds yet? Yeah, one pill and one of those lozenges. Good choice. You should be as good as new by the time we finish our session. Let's not waste any more time then. I already sent you an invite. Just go to the saloon after entering the server. Dahlia should be waiting for us there. You can't miss it, don't worry. I've been on this server a few times. And you? Where's your e-visor? I'll go after you. I don't want to start playing while you're still awake. Who knows what you could do to my precious apartment while I'm pretty much unconscious. Come on, really? You know me already. I do. That's why I'm worried. Fuck off. Okay. Your house, your rules. See you on the other side.
Welcome back to Eternum. You've received an invitation from Alex. Would you like to join her session?
Yes.
Please prepare to connect.
Oop. In we go. As far as I know, this is the final time in Eternum for this playthrough until the next version comes out. Alright, we're in the Wild West. Oof. Oh boy. Would you look at that? I've been looking forward to this since Chang lent me Red Dead Redemption that one summer. I still haven't played that yet. An authentic Wild West server. And it is exactly as I imagined. Arid cliffs, rugged cowboys, rowdy saloons, lethal revolvers, ravishing elves, overflowing gold Wait, what the hell? Calypso? What are you doing here? What do you mean? I thought we had already reached an agreement to collaborate together in the next mission. Have you forgotten? Well, yeah, I remember. It's just that I wasn't expecting you to show up so fast or dress like that. There's something wrong with my wardrobe? Nothing wrong per se, but hey, have you seen my new horse? Purebred Missouri Foxtrotter, the fastest horse in frontier trails. Shit, someone's coming. Eh? This is not a Foxtrotter, it's a vulgar Morgan? What? That fucking vendor told me it was the best horse in all of Eternum. Please tell me you didn't pay any more than 40 Eternals for this. Fuck! Whew, that was close. You did not just grab me and handle me as if I were some lowly servant. What? Oh, I'm sorry, princess. I was only trying to protect you. The enemy could be anywhere, so we really should stay on our toes. I apologize for the sudden aggression. I assumed a mighty sorceress like yourself could handle it. And you were right on that note. I can endure anything thrown at me. But do not worry so much about my integrity. An ordinary mortal can never stand up to me. Remember that the whole world is looking for you, though. If the immortals discover you escaped from their prison, they could come after you again. Huh. In fantasy realms, where elves and magic actually exist, you can blend in. But here, you stand out like a fairy in a biker bar. Do you suppose there is some sense to what you're saying? The people of these lands seem to lack any sense of elegance and refinement. This is undoubtedly obvious. Can you transform your outfit again, like you did at the Ulysses dinner party? I have the ability to do so, yes. You see that girl over there, the one next to that black horse? I do. I feel like her outfit would be perfect. Huh. Whoop. Wow. You nailed it. Looks exactly like hers. And looks way better on you, I must say. Good lord. Calypso has one hell of a bosom on her. Nancy and Penelope definitely have some competition in that department. Maybe a hat to hide your ears? Similar to the ones people are wearing in this town? Like this? Perfect. Now I see why these simple folk are sporting such ridiculously large headpieces. It provides ample protection from the harsh desert sun. I rarely witness clear skies in this back in there when I was growing up. I'm terrible at saying that name. Your realm? Is it often rainy? It depends on the season, but it never gets sunny as here, so we all share a pale complexion. I can understand why you seem to find satisfaction in exploring other worlds and integrating into their societies, Orion. It feels invigorating. Right? You might be more of an explorer than you had originally thought, Princess. Now, follow me. Let's meet Dahlia and Alex. Yes, let us see what other peculiarities this world has to offer. Alright. Blackbridge Saloon. Is this place like an alehouse? Yeah, something like that. Although they have their own distinct charm. Piano music, swinging doors, poker, lots of cowboys. What is a cowboy? They're like these horse riders who originally used to work with cattle. Although, most of them kind of evolved into bounty hunters after a lack of law enforcement led to an increase in fugitives and crime in general. I see. Fascinating. It feels endearing explaining basic concepts to a Calypso. She might have so many more decades under her belt. There are certain aspects in which she seems to possess the innocence and wonder of a child. Well, she is young. Enter the saloon, and a rustic and lively atmosphere welcomes you. Alright, this is the meeting point. Orion, over here! There she is. Good to see you. Wow, I love your hair. You look absolutely stunning. Exaggeration as always, but thank you. I thought the braid would match the style of the server. It definitely does. Nice to have you here, Calypso. I didn't know you were going to join us. Yes, I decided to assist you in your quest to find these 10 special gems. I'm still deeply indebted to you for my liberation, and this princess always pays her dues. Furthermore, I may also unravel new leads that could allow me to return to my realm. Well, I'll be happy to have your help, that's for sure. I just hope no one discovers who you are because of how much you stand out. If she keeps her hat on, there shouldn't be any problems. My natural hair color is a problem. I could temporarily modify it as well. There's no need. I just saw a girl with green hair on the way up here, so... Oh my, the gang's all here and ready to go. Princess, Dahlia, Orion. That face rings a bell. Does it? Yeah, although the last time I saw it, it was as red as a tomato. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be able to show up here otherwise. I have a reputation to uphold. Is that so? Do you play here very often? You could say I know the server. I come here to play as a bounty hunter from time to time. You're almost like to hide here, so it's not a surprise the man we're looking for had the same idea. Never been in this one particular, but I've played a few times in Tumbleweed, another Wild West server. Damn, how many Western servers are there? These two used to be the main ones, but now Tumbleweed is practically abandoned. Most people just moved to Frontier Trails after a case of cannibalism in the other server. Some forums even talk about zombies. Damn, that sounds cool. We gotta visit that one. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Blackbridge Saloon. Mighty pleased to have you here. Have yourselves a grand old time, but please kindly refrain from pointing them guns at the pianist. Now, what can I rustle up for you? Hello. So this one doesn't matter to anything really. So we're gonna do coffee. We won't stay for long, but I'll have a coffee, thank you, with sugar. One whiskey, gotcha. Coming right up, partner. Eh? But I asked for have a glass of water with a sprig of mint, please. Got it. Another whiskey coming up your way, ma'am. I'll get it poured for you right quick. Yeah, I'll have a whiskey, I guess. 3 whiskeys. Got it. I'm ready before you can say yeehaw. And the last lady? Yeah, what would you recommend? The buffalo ribeye or the T-bone? Both options are mighty fine, ma'am. Best steak in the whole server. And the side dishes? You can pick creamy mashed potatoes or honey baked beans. The beans are my ma's recipe, but either one will surely complement the steak just right. That's a tough choice. You know what? Bring me both entrees, please. Each one with a different side dish. 4 whiskeys, a ribeye with mama's beans, and T-bone with potatoes. Be here in no time. I'll be over yonder if you need anything else. Just give her a holler. Oh, I hate. It's so hard to read sometimes. Thank you. Why do you order so much food? Isn't it kind of pointless? Don't judge me. Nah, I'm just curious. Well, I do it because it tastes good, duh. I'll never have the chance to taste buffalo meat in the real world. Fair point. I've been looking forward to eating one of those dragon burgers I could bar myself. Besides, I've read a study that says eating an Eternum can trick your brain into thinking that you've consumed more protein, so muscle growth is optimized. Definitely a win-win for you then. Girl sits on the last free chair left and stares at you in silence. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of a private conversation. So if you don't mind... This is crazy. Gotta say, you're looking good. Thank you? Is this girl flirting with me? I'm sorry, do we know you? Oh, Ryan does. What? How do you know my name? Aw, have you really forgotten about me? Is this some kind of scam on a server? I don't know what you're trying to get from us, but I haven't seen you before in my life. That's mean. Guess our encounter wasn't as special for you as it was for me. Oh, I know who that is. What? Ion, you were playing Eternum for the first time? I was rocking a hairstyle that was more exotic and more blue. Blue? Oh shit. Eva? Bingo! At least you remember my name. Wow, you look so different. With the crazy pigtails and the whole neon look. How have you been? You know, just running back and forth. I wasn't expecting to ever see you again, but as I always say, Eternum has an odd way of bringing people back together again. Ain't that the truth? So, who are you? Are you one of Orion's erstwhile lovers? What? Of course not. I was only around her for like a few hours. Well, it's actually way less than that. We, were friends. I was on Ion and, it's the red eyes. Oh god. You know, I was kind of exploring the city and, adventurers do. And then I saw this neon sign. A crazy cool sign, you know? Should have seen it. It had glowing letters and words and, well, I vaguely remember it, to be honest. I went to... Damn, these whiskeys are sure taking a while, aren't they? The bartender headed to the harvest of barley himself, or... Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, There's no cool story behind it, really. Not much home to write about. I was a clerk in a newly opened bakery in Ion, and Orion came in to try one of our nanobite cupcakes. He was so cute and treated me so well that I didn't even charge him for it. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Are you still working at the bakery? Nah, my boss fired me after we found out I let you go without paying. Turns out giving away free stuff when you're starting a new job is not the best idea. Guess you have seen that coming. But anyway, I just want to say hi to Orion. Sorry for interrupting, guys. You didn't, no worries. Yeah, no worries. You sure you don't want to stay for a bit? I've got things to do. But thanks. Well, guess you're on then. It's good to see you. Likewise. Until next time, Orion. Good to see you keeping such nice company. What can I say? I'm a very lucky man. Alright, bye guys. I wasn't expecting to see her again. And that's actually a good place to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you all in the next one.